everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 22 of Direwolf20's Enigmatica Expert Mode playthrough. We're making a runic altar today, or at least that's the plan. So to do that, we're going to need one of you. A mana pearl. Sweet. Alright, so that's a luminous crafting table recipe. Today we learned. It's funny because the luminous crafting table is no bigger than the regular crafting table. So like the larger tier crafting tables, it's obvious when, because it's got like, you know, these things. But the regular one, not so obvious. So I'm like, why wasn't that working? But hey, the good news is it doesn't require a lot of starlight. So we got that going for us, which is nice. Cool. So this brings us access to like early game Britannia, right? So Britannia has quite a lot of pretty powerful and awesome things to it. So we might, just might, be creating some cool things. But at the very least, I know I want a sash, because that's quest complete runic altar, something we definitely want. We're probably going to want all of the of the runes eventually. So like maybe we should jump right on board with just getting them going. But hey, we've got a runic altar, so that's cool. All right, not too shabby, not too shabby. So we've got some mana steel from quest rewards. I also made a mundane belt because hintity hint hint, we're gonna need that in a minute. We've got the mana steel ingots from rewards, but luckily they're not anything special. It's not like some Thaumcrafty astral sorcery like star metal or something turns into mana steel ingot, which I shouldn't even say because I feel like I'm giving the pack author ideas. Like, ooh, star metal to make no, iron is fine, right? Because star metal is basically iron anyway. But still, shh, we're not giving out ideas today. Definitely not. What I want to do is get the mundane belt, you know, and we should also get a tablet, which I'm guessing is regular, right? Okay, cool. Mana diamond or pearl, doesn't matter. Technically, we have more diamonds than pearls, so I should probably... There we go. I almost couldn't find my diamonds for a second. I'm like, now wait a minute. I know I have diamonds. You're kidding me. Let's get the stuff we need to do some stuff, right? So let's put away some things for a minute that we know we don't need in our inventory at the moment, because inventory issues abound with Direwolf. That's just how it goes. I should really look at upgrading this. I don't know that I have my furnace on me or my shears anymore. What else can I get rid of? I don't need 2 engineer's hammers in here. I don't need boots of jumping. I've decided that we're cool without those. See? I'm already cleaning stuff up in here. I don't know that I need my Posnic resonator in there anymore. That's probably not a thing that we need to hang on to. Everything else, I think I'm even going to put away my mining drill augments. I don't think we need those necessarily. Cool. So then I can put my astral book and all those other things away in there that we don't necessarily need at this exact moment. And then we can come back to them when we do need them. Cool. All right, so we'll hang on to our living wooden rock. The illumination powder will clean up. The yellow nitor will clean up. Aquamarines will clean up a little bit. And that gives us a much freer inventory setup than we had before. So let's go ahead and eat some s'mores, because that sounds like a healthy food there, right? Oh, I even got some absorption speed and haste from that. Maybe we won't eat s'mores. Those are pretty nice bits of food. What do we have that we could eat at the moment? We have meat feast pizza. Wow, that's some good stuff. Okay, let's do that. And what I want to do is focus on getting all the runes from Britannia, at least the tier 1 runes, right? So are these all standard? Fishing rod, bone meal, right? And sugarcane. That looks cool. And hey, you, give me some wood for a sec. Fishing rod? Oh, okay, cool. I always forget if it's 3 sticks and 2 string or 3 string and 2 sticks. It's an easy mistake to make, I'm sure. But there you go. So that's 1, right? Rune of Fire is nether wart, gunpowder, and nether brick. Did we get nether wart? I forget. Yes, we did. Right? Gunpowder and nether brick, which we should have some of. Cool. All right. Earth is a brown mushroom, block of coal, and smooth stone. Right? So we might have smooth stone. We might not have smooth stone. I think we have some in here, don't we? Didn't I smell some? Yeah, I did. What's up? Okay. What I'm going to do is put all but one of you in here. Haha. Oh, I didn't want to shift click that. I had these things in a nice little order. This, and then you, the block of coal. Right, that looks good. Yeah, let's do. We'll trash can you. That'll keep me somewhat organized. Now, a mushroom. Have I run into a brown mushroom yet? I don't know that I have one currently. That said, I know that there's some mushroomy type things out and about over there. We can even see them from where we're literally standing right now. So let's go get some. Do I need an axe to chop down that stuff? I mean, I have one, so that's cool, right? Let's go do it. Hello, mushroom forest. Thank you for existing. 15 mushrooms. And hey, while I'm here, I might as well get some red ones. Huzzah! Well, that was easy. Nothing like the snow debacle. Cool. So you go away, and we've got a bunch of mushrooms. Actually, these are mop drops. We want them to go in here, probably. All but one. Right, so this will get me what I need for the earth rune, and then the air rune is it string, carpet, and feather? String, feather, and carpet. Yes. Yes. String, carpet, and feather. Nice. All right. So with that done, we should be able to pop out here. Oh, overshot it by a little bit. Looking forward to having a sash, so I feel less obligated to rubber band all over the place, but I will probably still rubber band all over the place. So let's make some runes, shall we? So 1, 2... Oh wait, you're dropping on the wrong thing. Derp, dire please. What am I doing? Stuck the landing. Booyah. String, feather, carpet, you, and you. Beautiful. And then we just need to drop some living rock on and we're good to go. Cool, 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 cool. How is my mana situation doing? Not terrible. Not terrible at all. Loving it. Okay. So you, boom. Nice. So I'm going to definitely get all the tier 1 things. And you know what else I want to do? I made this so I can make a tablet to store mana in because we need mana to run fast. Quest complete, mana tablet. Am I missing something there? Shouldn't that be working? Ring of fire. Wart, gunpowder. Oh, the wrong kind of brick. I had to sleep through the night anyway, so. Derps. Derps abound. And we'll have to check our quest book because I'm sure we've unlocked quite a few quests by just kind of going through Britannia because we know Britannia well enough that we can kind of just cruise right through it. So do I have another brick in here? I don't see one, so we'll just smelt one up real quick. Cool. And then back to you. Oh, we missed. There we go. Cool. And then these 3 for stone. Now, if we wanted to, we could also make a rune of mana, because I know we're going to need one eventually. And that requires an ender pearl. We'll hold off. I don't have an ender pearl on me at this moment. Not that it would be hard to get one, but you know. Alright, so that's all the tier 1 runes, right? Is there a quest for those? I gotta imagine there would be, right? Britannia. So there's a bunch of quests. So getting a sash is definitely a quest. There's no quest specific to the runes, though, so that's fine. It's just the sash and then some follow-up stuff there. Nice. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's put away or let's actually just make our Sojourner Sash, right? So it's an air and an earth, right? So I'm going to put all you guys away in here. It's an air and an earth. And that should be it to make a Sojourner Sash. Quest complete. Nice. What's this guy set to do? He is set to tablet to pool. We want pool to tablet. We'll let him get a little bit of mana. That should be enough for now, and then... Why do I feel like I'm not running that fast? Is this an improvement? Doesn't feel like I'm moving that fast. Am I crazy? That speed. If I'm moving faster, it's a very minor... I feel like Sojourner Sash used to be faster than that, didn't it? I mean, I'm definitely jumping higher, so there's that. I just feel like Sojourner Sash used to be faster than that, didn't it? Am I crazy? I mean, there's an upgraded version of it, right? You've got Plane Strider, which I think is faster the longer you travel, though. And then there's Globetrotters, which is definitely, like, much faster, right? That needs a fancy belt from Thaumcraft. Native copper cluster, huh? Not too bad to make, but that needs a portal open, and it needs a Gaia Spirit ingot, which means I have to kill the Gaia Guardian, doesn't it? Why do I just feel like this isn't as fast as I remember? I don't know. We'll be back in a sec. Well, it's not bad. It'll work for now. So let's hand in all these Britannia quests and see what kind of good stuff we might have gotten from quest loots, right? Because we've done a majority of the Britannia quests now, and you know. Rewards are not a bad thing to get. Wow, I have a lot to get here, don't I? Holy cow. Okay. And the Endoflame, of course. And then there's other mana-producing flowers that are on the to-do list for us. And there's the Sojourner Sash. That's cool. Okay. Nice. So I'm going to go over to my... stuff over here. That was weird. And hand in these, let's see, what do we get? Anything good? Let's cross our fingers. Block of Signalum's not terrible. Block of Ironwood, per blocks. Unbreakable Builder's Wand, that's kind of cool. Except I have a gadget. Razor Wire, ×2. Barbecue Pulled Pork. Avocado Sapling, Light Gray, Concrete Powder, okay. Ring of Haste. Does that give me running speed? Ring of Haste. Is that mining or running speed? I think Haste is running speed. But I think the tier 1 has to be on your hotbar for it to work. The first tier needs to be held in any hand and gives an effect of level 1, while the second tier can go anywhere in the inventory and grants an effect of level 2. Yeah, so that's not super cool, and I think you need another star to get to the next level. So, not bad, but not super exciting. Right? A little bit of razor wire. I might need to upgrade this. But Signalum's kind of nice, because that's an annoying recipe sometimes. And I'm sure this pack makes it no better. Alright, so we've got some really good progress with regards to getting Britannia up and running, right? So that's not some bad botanical startings. I'm sure we're going to need Terra Steel at some point, but I'm going to hold off on that and flip back to Astral Sorcery, because I'd like to, you know, focus on that for a little bit. So what I'm going to do is put all this Britannia-y stuff away. We can even put our wand in our backpack, because that's how we're doing things. And we'll go back to doing stuff with Astral. I do actually feel like I'm running a little bit faster. I just remember it being a bigger upgrade than that. Is block of Ironwood equal? Yeah, it is. Sweet. I just felt like it was faster than that. I don't know why. So now that we have that, we can get glass. Let's only get like... Let's get 16 mana glass. Does that sound cool? Sweet. And we need some mana glass panes, because that's what we need to make glass lenses. Cool. We're also going to need mirrored glass, which is quicksilver, and any kind of glass pane in the arcane workbench. So let's get like 3 of these for now. Does that sound fair? And how are we for quicksilver? Do we have more of that stuff? Quick. It might be over there. Cinnabar is where it comes from, and we do have some cinnabar. What's the processing for this? Flux anodizers gets me 2, but we don't have that yet. Alloy smeltery just gets me 1. So it looks like just a straight up smelting process for quicksilver. Uphill step assist though for the win. Yeah, uphill step assist. Absolutely epic. Sweet. Eaton assisted to adding hearts. So it's just a regular glass pane here with quicksilver. Right? So I'll put 3 of you away, and I'll put all but 3 of you in there. And then we'll do this and this, and you should have no problem making me 3 mirrored glass with our current setup of thalamic vis stuff. So now you, in here, just need a couple aquamarines, some mana glass, and some more quicksilver, which I just got rid of. I need more quicksilver, because I feel like that's exactly what I need to turn these into 3 lenses. And I know you need, like, lenses for a few things, so we're going to want to be a little bit careful about that. So let's see if we have enough sunlight or starlight to make these lenses. I'd like to get arcane, or I'd like to get, you know, some infusion going today if I can. So you, sir, are good to go with this. You need a little bit more starlight. That's not a lot, though. It might just be because it's like super duper. Actually, it's getting pretty close to dark out. So I should have no problem getting that taken care of in like a minute, right? In fact, can I do like 3 of you? I don't think that should be a problem. All right, the other thing I want to do is get, where did I put my star metal? And can I process that star metal in machines? That's a good question. So there it is. So what's the usages of you? Obviously, I can smelt you directly into star metal ore. It looks like I can engineer hammer it into stardust, but do mechanism machines process this? It does, actually. That's cool. It has all like the quintupling stuff. But enrichment chamber will at least turn it into dust, right? So let's basic enriching chamber you. And I know that that's okay, cool. And stardust, you can be... Can you not just straight up smelt? That's interesting. Yeah, that I know. Huh. That's interesting. I can't straight up smelt you into star metal ingots. Molten astral star metal. So you can be smelted in there, but that's cool. That's an interesting fact. You can't put them in here. Quest complete. So let's get a couple ingots. How many do we want? You know what? I'm just going to do this. I think that sounds fair. A dozen ingots, because the dust is needed and the ingots are needed. I don't think we can get into collector crystals yet, which is a bummer, because I like those. And it means we don't have to travel to that thing anymore, but I'm pretty sure that that's the case. And there are new things here. I do want to get into the new things, too. There's so much I want to do. Celestial Altar. So that needs a thaumium block. Oh, look at that. We have blood magic in our future, ladies and gentlemen. Reinforced Slate, that's the tier 2, right? That's the tier 2. Yes, it is. Tier 2 Blood Altar is in our future. Looks like blood magic is happening sooner than later. Dun, dun, dun. Today we learned. All right, so if we want to progress to the next tier of Astral, we have to get into the next tier of blood magic. That's cool. Domic Resonator. What is that? With further alterations, the resonator can be altered to show starlight displacement. Huh. That's interesting. Needs a couple glass lenses. And like, that's craftable right now. I just don't know what it does. But, like, yeah, we might want to look at that. But I want to get attunement going if I can. So I want to get this thing happening. Okay. So let's do... Okay. And so we're going to want our lenses to cook. And I think you craft all 3, don't you? Nope, not anymore. Didn't that used to be a thing? Y'all want to craft? That would be... Ooh, Metal exosuit helmet, huh? Cool. Is this one that self-repairs? 27, 28? Yeah, it does! Nice! Self-repairing helmet. Booyah. Why you no want to... Am I missing something here? Yes, I am. I'm missing Quicksilver. That's why. I was gonna say. Sweet. Okay. You know what? How am I for this stuff? We're at 52 out of 56 buckets. That's actually quite a lot of starlight, which is awesome, because I know we're going to need a lot of that going forward. So now that we've got some glass lenses, right, we can use them. Wow, that's a lot of different recipes, huh? To make the sextant, we can use them to make the looking glass, which we should probably do, because we're going to want the telescope, right? And the looking glass is required to make the telescope. So we're going to want some gold and some wood and some sticks. Why would I put just that in there? Dire, please. Stuck it. Stuck the landing. Basically, I just need gold. I should look into what's involved in getting to applied energistics. Because I would not mind. Booyah. Alright, so telescope, we're going to definitely want one of those. Right, so step 1 will be a looking glass, which just needs a little bit of wood. Hello, Buster. Ooh, mana weave coal. Ah, you're using my mana to do the repairing. But that's cool still. That's cool. I need all of them for the armor stat thing, but still neat. Still neat. Alright, so you go. Right, and then you need a few more sticks. Huzzah! Quest complete. Oh, you need a little bit more starlight than that. Oh, and we're like right at midnight too. So I feel like an immediate need will be that starlight focusing thing. If I have to move my altar up, I will. But what I'd rather do is do this thing, right? Which is not that thing. Maybe in Discovery? Is it in Discovery? No. I thought it was in here. Yeah, Spectral Relay. That's what we want. So 2 gold nuggets and a piece of marble. So Spectral Relay. This is the thing that will augment the starlight at my altar. But we need to put it at a decent height and somewhat nearby. And there's a multi-block for it. So let's get... It's a small multi-block. But for those of you like me who are lazy... let's see here. So for the... Oh, actually, I don't know if I have a paste bin for it. Do I have a... I don't know that I do. You know what? Let's... You know what? We're gonna make one. How's that sound? So we don't... I don't have one handy, but I'm gonna get one. Okay. So let's get out our copy paste tool here. And I should be able to, in copy mode, clear our copy so that you don't have anything associated to you, right? Cool. So to make this thing, okay, what we need is to have, at a decent height, and I don't know the range of what it's allowed to be height-wise, but at a decent height, you know, like, what if we went up to, like, did I put my chisel in here? I didn't. What do I need for this multi-block spectral relay? I need four of those, and a sooty. I don't know if I have... I do have sooty. Cool. I need more of those. So I need my dude real quick. Hey, chisel. You should be in here somewhere. Nope, wrong chisel. Correct chisel. What are the chances I can... Nice. So I don't know if this is like too high or what the deal is, but we're going to copy paste the structure anyway, so if we have to move it, shouldn't be a problem. Cool. So you, and then on the outer edges is the wavy one, and then the block one's on the corners, right? Because I'm really accurate when I describe what I need. So A to you, right? You, we got those, and you get the wavy ones, right? So the wavy ones go on the outer edges, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and you go here. I'm trying to get this up and running ASAP. And then you go in the middle, right? And don't we need a lens on there? I think we need a lens. Hey, particle effects. That's cool. I think that indicates that it's working. Now, we won't really know if it's working until probably the next evening because we've already lost a lot of sunlight. So we're going to have to hold off. But is there any indication in here? Yeah. Spectral Relay. I'm going to figure out what the range is, and we'll also come back once it's nighttime. So this will be a few minutes. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy from here to here, right? Paste. Oh, look at that. Sweet. I might need you to be a little bit lower, because according to what I just read, the range is like 16 blocks, and that seems a little bit low, right? So right now we're at 89. I do have a shovel somewhere. Maybe on me? Maybe not. Okay, so that's, let's say, at 80. Right? And this Y level is at 63. So that should realistically be able to reach up to 79, right? So let's just bring this down a couple more blocks, and we'll see if this... I'm looking for particle effects that go towards the altar. So what we'll do is having you on paste mode, right? But I want you to go there. Cool. Now this glass lens, interesting. All right, so I don't know if the glass lens has any effect on the on how. I don't think the glass lens is affected by how good Yeah, there's no rock crystal in this glass lens recipe. So the rock crystal purity and all those stats don't matter too much. Cool. Now, are you doing your thing? It's a 16 block range. So I've got it about 14 blocks right now, which seems probably good enough. We'll find out when it's nighttime if I have enough to do this craft, right? Let's get that back in there, and we'll find out in a sec. All right, pure straight up midnight. Really? Not good enough? Are you too far away, or what's your problem? Gee, oh, you don't have a lens in you. Well, there's your problem. I was playing around with stuff. So I think... Hey, now we're cooking. Beautiful. Beautiful. And hopefully we'll have enough starlight to craft a celestial crystal when the time comes. Cool. Beautiful. Nice! Quest complete, telescope. So I should be able to look into the sky. Hey. You know, zombies, I made it so that there was light around here. Can you please, with the spawning and the killing of me and stuff? Alright, so let's flip through and see if we have any constellations we can discover. Hey, there's one. Nice. So what we want to do is grab our tome. Constellations. So I'm just going to have you guys handy. And my goal is to discover all the major constellations. Probably doing some of it off camera. So this might be this one. So let's draw this. Here, 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 here. This one, I'm almost certain this is it. Hey, all right, discovered a constellation. Booyah. Here's another one. Nice. So you're 1, 2, 3 in a line and then down there. So you have to be this one. Pro tip, take a screenshot of all the constellations and reference it on your second monitor while doing this. Aha! Achievement get. Nice, another one. This one, could you be Decidia or... Actually, you look like Evaricio, which is a nice one. Hooray! That I don't see it. Remember, constellations only show it up during certain times of night, during certain phases of the moon, that kind of thing. So you have to kind of cycle through, and over the course of a few Minecrafty days, you will find them all. So that is awesome, right? So we've got a few constellations for sure. Nice. All right, so we discovered some constellations, which is cool. I think what we're going to have to do is wrap up the episode here. And the next episode we'll come back, and we will get into attunement, right? Which means we can get into this dude, right? So we're going to need a couple star metal ingots, a couple ruined marble, a spectral relay, which means we're going to have to make another one of those lenses, right? So I think I used all my lenses up, right? I did. I'm pretty sure I did. So yeah, we'll come back next time. We'll get attuned to a constellation, which means we can start leveling up in Astral Sorcery, and that'll be cool. And then we might need to get a blood magic to proceed even further in the mod, but that will definitely be cool to do. For now, Devil20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Hope you're enjoying the series itself thus far. And we'll come back next time and continue this project. All right? For now, guys, take it easy.